So I'm showing this because it's an interesting case of bias in the AI. And before I show you this, I got to say that I am not pro-Hamas in any way. I'm just watching Netanyahu on the TV here in front of Congress, and I hate it that they are giving this guy a standing ovation, because I think he's responsible as much as anybody for what's happened. And here's why. But I started out asking, does the Palestine Authority pledge to end Israel like Hamas does? Because you don't see much support of the Palestinian Authority from Israel. And so I asked that question, and it gave me this answer that basically they have a moderate stance. They believe that Israel can exist. Something about the pre-1967 borders that I'm not clear on. But then I asked this question because I had heard this in a YouTube video. I said, has Netanyahu ever been quoted as saying, anyone who disagrees with the two-state solution should support Hamas? I was trying to find the article again, and it came up with this. I don't have any information. I don't have any reliable information that he's been doing that. So he's saying it's best to fact check. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm fact checking, right? So this is like an attitude almost it's given me. It's best to fact check, like I'm the one that's spouting lies or something. So I go to the next one. I don't see it stated anywhere. No, I don't see it stated anywhere. Again, it's best to verify. It's either misinformation. They're not telling me that, right? I said, what? And then it says no credible sources stating this. So then I asked about uncredible. And then even when considering less credible sources, I can't come across anything like it. So then I found it. I looked in a browser, and I put in this link, which I don't even see here. I pasted a link in there, and it tells me, it basically it's like saying I'm not reading the article right. He said if you're interested in understanding the article, you should recommend reading it. Like that's another fucking attitude. So then this one specifies it directly, and I give it that link, and it says it's not widely recognized, it's a Lebanese source, blah blah blah. And again, it's kind of telling me that I'm not reading it. And then I paste a quote from the article in there. Finally, I'm mad now. I'm saying it's a liar. Here's the quote. It says that the Israeli newspaper revealed that Netanyahu discussed part of his strategy during a meeting with the party, whatever. Anyone who wants to thwart the establishment of a Palestine state should support strengthening Hamas and transferring funds to the movement. So he's saying they should support it because it keeps the idea of a two-state solution out of reach. And then finally, the AI apologizes for its error, which I get a lot. They are wrong a lot. So this is a danger. Now you can watch his speech and all the senators on their feet. This guy's been in power for how long? He's a democracy? He's in power for how long? I don't even know. The last speech in Congress was 10 years ago, and that was his fourth speech to Congress. So he's been in power a long time. That's not a democracy. Palestinians don't vote. Not all of them. So this is just complete bullshit.